YouTube, what's poppin'? This your boy Young A, back with another video. You already know what it is. Working on building a mobile app, building software. It's going on a 30-day straight. Working on it for 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours a day. As y'all can see, I'm working right here. I ain't gonna point out everything I'm doing, but just gonna kind of like talk about what I'm trying to do. Trying to build a mobile app through Claude AI. I got the idea and start getting into it through Raleigh Brown, which is he's a vibe coder, and he created a mobile app called Vibe Codes. I could be wrong on some of the stuff on how I'm saying it, but I don't know, But yeah, y'all see how it's working. It's pretty straightforward. It ain't too hard to use. If you use ChatGPT, you know how to use this. This just helps you build websites and not websites, softwares and mobile apps without actually having to code. So this is a little bit of how I'm doing it. If you out there and you trying to build a community and you trying to link up and talk about what you got creating, hit me up, drop a comment, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, this gonna be a little journey. I'm gonna try to take y'all along with me and see if I can build a couple of different mobile apps. I'm on my 5th day now, and yeah, we got it going, man. Y'all see it. Vibe coding is basically, from my understanding, is talking to the app and explaining what you want it to do and how you want the app to be built, and then it goes off of that, and it's just layers on layers on layers till you get the app or the software to where you want it to be. It do have little bug out issues. Like, I was trying to build another app, not this one, but another one earlier today, and it kept like bugging out and the screen goes white or whatever. But it do throw up some type of little thing to help you with it, like to fix the bug. But it was kind of like in and out. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of the issue I was having. Then I kind of wanted to take an image and add it to the mobile app, but it was creating its own AI image. I don't know why I do that. Like, I put the image in, and I was like, I want you to add this image to the background of the mobile app, and it took the picture and created its own picture. So I need to figure that out, and then kind of like putting pictures in place. Like, if you building the website, you can click and add a picture here, add an image here. I need to figure out how to add images to certain layers of the mobile app that I'm trying to build. So I need to figure that out, and I think I figured out. It's all in time and trying and keep going and fail and then figure it out and fail and figure it out. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I ain't gonna be talking too much. This video 15 minutes, so I'm just giving y'all a breakdown of kind of what I'm talking about, kind of what I'm trying to do, and kind of what the Claude AI does and why you should use it. Because you should use it after you see what I'm doing on it and what Rally's doing on it and a whole bunch of other people's doing on it. So now's a good time to get into it too and be able to learn it and use it to the best of your ability if you can. And I love just working with apps and doing a bunch of apps and stuff. That's cool to me. So yeah, you will see at the end I kind of like did like a split screen type of thing. If you want to skip straight to that, I think that was at like 14 minutes. But yeah, and then Rally, he was talking about how the app works and different things you can do on the app. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Like I said, I'm trying to join up with some people doing this. First timers, 50th timers. You got
can you do two things? One,
And if you think of like what a ghostwriter does, to make to ask you questions, and all you had to do is answer 5 questions, and then it wrote a script in the format of like Patty Galloway, you know?
just quickly to jump in and add context.
Yes.
So Paddy Galloway, he helped like Mr. Beast grow his following. Obviously, Mr. Beast like the biggest YouTuber on the planet. And so the problem that you correctly like identified, Riley, is that people just lack experience. So you don't actually you're like creating videos and posting them because you don't have the experience because you just haven't been on YouTube that long. You don't know what the problem is. Like you don't know what you're missing. And so essentially what you're saying is, what if we actually created like an AI, like YouTube growth coach that basically took on the like experience, personality of Paddy Galloway, and now it's asking you questions and it's helping you through like your YouTube journey. Like that's a
Yeah,
product that people would pay for, which is basically what you just
absolutely.
identified in a few seconds.
100%. 100%. And this was just something I thought of last night, like when I was like trying to come up with some ideas for this episode. What I think it could be really interesting to create something like this. And I think this is an important theme for people. If you're watching this video and you work in consulting, if you work in like if you're a contractor or you help anyone achieve a specific goal, I think it's a great place to start because you can now take whatever's in your brain and you can convert it into software. And if you think of like what a ghostwriter does, or anyone, like if you were to hire Patty Galloway or hire a someone who writes content, what they're going to do is they're going to ask you a bunch of questions, right? Because